All right, once again, we're talking about forming ionic compounds, this process of forming ionic compounds, where a metal atom is losing electrons and a non-metal atom is gaining electrons. Here we have a magnesium atom with the atomic structure. Magnesium is in column 2A because it has 2 electrons in its outermost energy level. We have a shortcut notation called the Lewis dot structure where we have 2 electrons shown. And for fluorine in column 7A, we show 7 outer electrons, and its Lewis dot structure with 7 outer electrons. So we've seen the metal atom wanting to lose electrons and the non-metal atom wanting to gain electrons. But this example is a little bit different because magnesium wants to lose 2, but fluorine only wants to gain 1. And so we see magnesium transferring 1 of its outer electrons over to one of the fluorines. But the problem becomes fluorine doesn't want any more electrons. Now it's got 8, but magnesium still has 1 to give away. So in this case, what would happen is we would need another fluorine non-metal atom to be able to accept that other outermost electron from magnesium. So we would draw another fluorine atom with its 2 inner electrons, and then 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, with another fluorine here with its 7 outer electrons. And we would show the electron moving from magnesium, one of them to one fluorine atom, and the other one to another fluorine atom. And so in this case, it's different because one magnesium atom requires 2 fluorine atoms because each fluorine will only accept 1 electron. And so magnesium still becomes a 2+ ion. Magnesium lost 2 electrons to become a 2+ ion. And fluorine, this fluorine gained 1 electron to become an F with a minus. And this fluorine also gained 1 electron to become an F with a minus. What we will see is that the charges continue to cancel each other out. 1 Mg with a 2+ requires 2 Fs each with a minus. So the 2+ cancel with the 2 minus. When we write the formula, we only needed 1 Mg. So we have an Mg with an invisible 1 as a subscript. And we also have 2 Fs. 2 Fs. Notice in the final formula there's no positives or negatives because the positives and negatives cancel each other out. The name that we use is magnesium. We do not change the name of the metal. And the end or the non-metal, the ending of the non-metal, instead of fluorine gets changed to fluoride. So we get a metal atom transferring electrons to a non-metal atom where they now turn into ions.